right. So this is box, ladies. We have our block screening up. We screen up for our elbows. So block here. Block comes up. Our elbow players now brush the shoulder of the screener, come right off of them, right into the paint in the block area, right? So you want to make sure you brush off their shoulder, right off their shoulder, direct line into the paint. Keep your player behind you so you can receive that ball, right? So off that screen, our first option, we got weak side elbow or strong side elbow. Whatever you see first, weak side or strong side, whichever one is open first, that's our first option, ladies. Whichever one is open first. Now, if that's not open, right, let's start over. So we got strong side block, weak side block, weak side elbow, strong side elbow, right? So our first option is to hit the block. We want to get layups in the paint, ladies. Layups in the paint, right? But if that doesn't happen, start up a little higher. We come up here. We set our screen. They come off. Dive to the paint. They're not open. Defense knows the play. We pop out. And remember, ladies, we want the ball to release before they get there so they can meet the ball. Bounce pass. You can get it in. Fake high. Bounce low. Fake a pass to make a pass. Fake the pass high. Bounce it low. Let them come here, receive it. That's a shot. Right? If that's not there, we also have the weak side to look at. Right? That's another release here. Okay, let's set that back up. Right? So one more time. Our blocks come up. Set a screen for our elbow. Elbow comes off. Got pass. Pass. Either one you see. If you don't see one, the very next pass is here. Take that shot. And then we got this pass. It's the last resort, right? Now, inbounders. My inbounders. When you inbound the ball, you have to know which way to go, right? So my inbounders, based on the pass you make, you have to know what you're going to do. We have to be able to read and react, right? So if this happens, they come down, this action is nothing is here, right? Comes out, and you have to make skip pass out here. If you make that pass, I'm gonna need you to step in, right? Come into the paint here. You see everybody's lined up. Everybody's lined up right here. Come into some open space here. Maybe you'll be able to catch that pass back. This shot is not available. They're in trouble. Remember, I reverse. So we got to give them an outlet to reverse. You get a pass here. You might have an open shot. Or if somebody steps up to you, you can make the pass here or here. We got our angles, all right? We got our angles. So inbounders, don't be robots. Make sure we move, okay? All right. Now, also, out of this box play, remember, everybody should be facing the ball, right? We all start out facing the ball. We want to be seeing the action, right? What's happening? How's the defense playing us? So now, let's get a few defenders out here, right? Now, my inbounder, if you see the defenders is playing defense like this, right? Then you can spot, remember, we on offense, we're blue. You can spot your weak side block here is open. They're out of defensive position. Remember, we always want to be between what? Between man and basket. That's one, right? So they should be here. Between man and basket. That's priority. It should be between man and basket, because if you're not between man and basket, you're out of position. You see where we at here? Out of position. So now, if my inbounder sees defense out of position, my weak side block should know as well, be able to read and react. That's why my weak side elbow has to wait for the screen. You have to see what's happening first. Do not move till this screen comes. So if my weak side block sees this, hold, person's behind me, let me stay right here, seal them, which means put my butt on them and my arms out so they can't get around me, right? So they feel me. They can't get around me. I feel them. And my inbounded bounce pass right here, drop it in front of me, and I meet the ball and put it up for a layup off the glass. You see that? So anytime defense is out of position, we have to read that, inbounders, right? So if it's the same thing, we here, we on the block, they playing defense, right? Everybody's in position. This person's on the ball, and they over here, and this person's guarding their man here. Are they in position, defensive position? Everybody except for number 11, right? And number 22, because you need to be between what? Man and basket. So number 22 is not between man and basket. See that? You have to be between man and basket at all times. Number 11, not between man and basket, so you could get beat. So now if this is how they playing defense, I need my inbounder to see that, and I need my weak side block to see that. Strong side elbow. You cannot move. You cannot move until you get the screen. Right? So my strong side block is here now. You seal. Put your butt on them. Put your butt on them. Hands out. Inbounder. Drop that ball here. Bounce pass. So strong side block can meet it and go up. Soon as you get it. 1, 2, layup off that glass. Find the square. Use your angles, ladies. And that's box.